Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Tha Grand Showgan, aka Mr. Billy D. Williams, chomping on that swag fruit, aka Mr. Trapping Out the Cloud Village, and I'm here to bring you guys a completely new segment today. I told you guys I was going to be bringing you a new segment this week, and I got to it. Hey, how about that, right? So this is a new segment going to be called Netflix and Chill. Yes. I know. But it's a segment I thought I'd think about. I was like, hey man, why not do this? I know I have a anime channel. Well, it's kind of not just an anime channel. It's a nerdy critique channel. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things between just anime and comic book shows. So I said, you know what? Why don't I tell people what kind of good stuff they can get into on Netflix? Because Netflix is just exploded. You know what I'm saying? Netflix is just the shit. It's gonna, one day it's gonna take away TV. When Netflix starts getting sports, when they have like a sports section where you can like subscribe to Netflix and you can watch all the sports that you want in real time, goodbye TV. Goodbye cable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be bringing this segment. I decided on 2 times a month, and one time a month I'm gonna be giving you guys an anime section, and the second time just a nerdy show, like it can be anything, a comic book show or whatever, not, but it's not gonna be anime. And I thought that'd balance it out. So 2 times a month, one time anime, second time just a regular nerdy geeky show, and it's just something I think you guys would like. So the first time, it's going to be an anime show. And this time we're going to be talking about the 7 Deadly Sins. What can I say about the 7 Deadly Sins, man? What can I say? I completely fucking love this show. Excuse my French. This show is super, uber, mega awesome, man. I can't even describe it. Like, I really like this show. This anime is actually it's a Netflix original, which means it's produced, and well, I wouldn't say produced, but it's definitely made by Netflix. They make it, and they show it. So hey man, Netflix is out here doing big things, man. They hopped into this anime world, man. The sky's the limit. So basically, I'm gonna give you like a brief synopsis, and then I'm gonna give it a rating. I'm also gonna tell you how many episodes are in this, whether you can watch this thing subbed or dubbed, and that's just gonna be for all the animes that I critique or that I talk about. Every anime, I'm gonna give you a synopsis. I'm gonna tell you how many seasons are on there, how many episodes per season, and I'm gonna give it a rating. What I would give it out of 5 stars, because Netflix has the star system. So out of 5 stars, I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then you guys are just gonna hopefully go watch it. Hopefully I can convince you guys to watch it. Hopefully, this is my dream. This is what I want. I want you guys to eventually be like, you know what, Tha Grand Showgan, thank you. I watched your Netflix and Chill, segment, and I really enjoyed that. Thank you for hitting me onto some new shit. And then I'll be like, cool beans, man. Cool beans. So anyway, let's get into this. So the 7 Deadly Sins is basically it starts off with the main character, Meliodas, who's the leader of a group of knights dubbed the 7 Deadly Sins. Because of their straight tenacity and their strength and their power on the battlefield, they get this title. Now they're lying low and forced into early retirement because of a great betrayal. So now Meliodas, he now works at a pub, which he owns, where destiny puts him face to face with the princess of the kingdom, who requests him to help reunite the 7 Deadly Sins and overthrow the tyrannical rule of the very knights who betrayed him. that's basically it. That's basically the 7 deadly sins in a very, very, very brief synopsis. That's just like the bare minimum. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to tell you all the powers that they have, the twists, the turns. It's a pretty cool anime, man. It's really good. So on Netflix right now, they only have 1 season. You guys are going to be hooked by episode 2. I was hooked by episode 1. I was like, you know what? It's going down. I gotta keep going. But by episode 1, in episode 1, you're gonna be like, okay, I gotta watch another. And then episode 2, you're gonna be like, you know what? The Grand Shogun was right. I gotta go into this comic section and tell him that he was right, so he knows. Trust me, guys. I know. 1 season, 24 episodes. So that's a pretty good. You guys can get a pretty good chunk. You guys can get a lot out of that. You can get a lot. The episodes are both subbed and dubbed, and it's rated TV 14. Just because there's some, it's kind of violent. It's not uber violent. It's not berserk violent. It's regular shonen anime violent. So when I say it's kind of violent, that's just for like little kids, little kids. So just be aware of that. And I give it 5 stars, man. 5 stars right on my Netflix account. There are 5 red stars. I think they're red. They are red once you rate it. It doesn't matter. I say I give 5 stars. The Grand Shogun gives his stamp of approval on the 7 deadly sins. So go check that shit out. And next, I'm going to talk about. Should I announce it now, or should I just have you guys waiting? I don't know. I honestly haven't decided what I'm gonna do next. But it won't be an anime. It will be a regular show. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the channel. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, because I'm most likely going to spill the beans there. Because, why not? You know what I'm saying? This is your boy, The Grand Showgan. Make sure you check out that anime. Make sure you tell me that you checked it out and it was like, yo, I fucking loved it. I'm going to be like, cool shit. True shit. All right, man. This is the Australian Goat, The Grand Shogun. Peace. And I'm out. I test for me. I don't even know if we can stay on the island until when Jack reaches it. Because Jack's definitely coming back. He's coming back for more. Because he knows Ryzen's there. He knows that. So he's definitely coming back for more. But I don't know if Luffy's gonna stay in time for Jack to come there. Because Luffy's already met Ryzen. So he's already met the nigga.